Hi there. This is Lucy Arnez, and you're listening to Night Views Radio.
Welcome back to Night Views Radio on CBS Chat About It. We're back with comedian, former game show host of Street Smarts, and host of Yahoo TV's Primetime in No Time. Frank Nicotero is on the show tonight.
And did I just hear Lucy Arnez do a little drop for you guys?
Yes, you did.
The Jazz Singer, one of my favorite cheesy movies from the 80s right there.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, we have quite a few people who do little promos for us. Mostly they degrade us, but we take it in stride, because we enjoy that kind of humor.
Okay. Frank, what's your dad's name? Is your dad's name
My dad's name is Sam Nicotero.
Sam Nicotero, okay. Well, he's on the phone, and he would like to talk to you. Sam, you're on the line with your son, Frank Nicotero.
Wow, this is so far out. Listen, I have Frankie on Facebook. I put your show on my Facebook page, so I'm streaming it right now. This is great.
Oh, I love it. Thank you for coming on.
Most of the guys I worked with on radio, you wouldn't want to see their faces.
My dad worked in radio for probably 30 or 40 years, so this is all a new wrinkle to radio.
You know what, Sam? You just lifted my self-esteem.
I'm calling in. I like your show.
Well, thanks. That comes a lot coming from Sam Nicotero, the Sam Nicotero,
who spawned such a great comedian. Sam, now are you a funny guy too, or are you just your regular old businessman?
My regular business name.
Sam, are you a funny guy?
Not. No, are you? No, he's not.
I mean, where did Frank obviously, had to take something from his parents? What did you give him? Did you give him this comedic streak that he has in him?
When I was on the radio, I used to give him a pile of records, and he would go in the production studio and do his own show while I was doing live radio.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, really? Oh, so you've done live radio then? You're in the business.
I was for 30 years. Yeah, I'm retired.
Now, would you say you have a face for radio or a face for video?
I'm handsome, man. I'm also a SAG member.
Very nice, very nice.
So Frank should give you a tour of his room because he's got all these artifacts behind him.
Hell no.
And,
I do.
I'm going to cut out.
Actually,
I don't want to hog the show.
Behind me, I have a frame-signed Terry Bradshaw jersey. And then all sorts of Pittsburgh memorabilia up here, like Pirates bobbleheads and Roberto Clemente stuff. So yeah, this is my office. This is where I write everything.
Ivan was checking out your collection, and he noticed the Bradshaw jersey. He wants to know who the blue number 7 jersey is.
You know what it is? It's Doug Flutie.
Oh wow, Doug Flutie.
Ivan's disgusted.
I always like Doug Flutie because he's about 5'6", 150. And that's about what I was. So
there you go.
I always was just a Flutie fan individually, but I'm a diehard Steelers and Pirates and Penguins guy.
Right now the reason Ivan was checking everything out in the first place, the reason he got curious is he was trying to see what your underwear looked like. And I don't know what that's all about. If you guys have some type of...
Could you open your underwear drawer for Ivan?
Whoa!
This show just took a turn.
Is that FCC approved?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
See, I'm in my office. This is my office, so the bedroom's down there.
Oh, okay.
I can't show you though. I'm wearing Calvin Klein, I believe.
All right. Ivan's very pleased, and he also hates us, by the way.
Jeez. Is Sam still on the line?
The blue thing on the wall is a signed Simpsons cell, so it's signed by one of the writers that was a friend of mine on the show. So that's what that is up there.
Excellent, excellent.
Well, if Sam Nicotero is still on the line, I wanted to thank him for calling in. Thanks for calling in, Sam.
You're welcome.
All right.
Yeah, you can go to his Facebook page, and he's in Pittsburgh, and he does a lot of theater, and any movie that comes to town, he's in. He had a scene with Jack Nicholson and Hoffa and Richard Gere and Mothman Prophecy, so he's out there still doing his thing.
Awesome.
Very nice, very nice. And Frank, I wanted to talk a little bit about the show, Primetime in No Time. Now,
sure.
You do this on Yahoo. What's the address? It's primetime.yahoo.tv, correct?
Yes. I mean, you can just go to Yahoo and search Primetime in No Time. Most days we're on the front page, which means when you log on to Yahoo and those stories continuously, change and go by, you'll see video. Like today we were up all day and it said, Joaquin Phoenix visits Letterman. Mm-hmm. So we opened with some Letterman clips from last night, and then we went into Jennifer Aniston on Cougar Town. So we're on front page most of the days, but I think tonight we're doing our 650th episode. So it's been 2.5 years. 2.5 years plus we've been going.
Well, very nice. And this show actually is being streamed on Yahoo right now. So, Frank, you're a dedicated Yahoo guy. So, yes.
Yeah, we got all kind of partnerships going on here.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, actually, I'm going, as soon as we're done here, I have the East Coast feeds right over here on DirecTV. And The Office is one of the shows I'm watching tonight, and 30 Rock.
On. Love it.
And The Apprentice. There's a lot of shows on tonight. I mean, I can't cover them all, so we have another writer helping out. But you got the new William Shatner show, Bleep, My Dad Says. You got Outsourced as a new show, Big Bang Theory back. So it's a busy week for us.
Very nice. So basically, your homework is watching TV?
I get paid to watch TV. I'm not going to argue. I have one of the sweetest jobs around. And I write from home. So I watch the shows here. I write the script. Send it down to Santa Monica, get in my car probably around 9 o'clock my time, get down there about 9:30, and I'm out of there by 10. We shoot it twice, close up, one far shot, and then that's it. And then I'm home by 10:30. So it's really a sweet gig.
I hate you. I haven't cut him off.
I know. No,
Frank, please.
I've been doing a lot of morning radio shows this week as well. And what's nice to hear from the morning shows, like there was one I did in Buffalo just the other day, Shred and Reagan show or something. And they get up in the morning and they watch Primetime and No Time because they're in bed at 8, 9 o'clock because they have to get up at 4 or 5 in the morning. And I kind of keep them abreast of what's going on. So I know a lot of morning shows use the show's reference. So that's great. And it was nice to talk with a lot of people that watch the show. But yeah, I agree. I mean, I can't complain. I sit there and I make fun of and write some jokes about some shows and they pay me. So I can't complain.
Travis and I actually just watched it the other day. We watched a recap that included Dancing with the Stars. Are you enjoying this season of Dancing with the Stars?
I'm a little mad.
Why are you mad?
I'm a little mad that David Hasselhoff is gone in the first week. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that ruins like 75% of your material for the season, doesn't it?
I thought for sure he'd be around for at least 7 or 8 weeks and doing insane stuff for us. But a line that I wrote and we used on the show the other night was, he wasn't the best dancer, but still, it's David Hasselhoff. And I said, I seen, I forget how I said it, but it was Hasselhoff didn't do such good work on the floor. I've seen him do better work eating off the floor than dancing on it.
Beautiful.
That was the line.
Very nice. Classic.
His name is Burger Clip. Yeah, but no, I mean, when he was cut, I was really upset. I was like, oh, are you kidding? I mean, there's still a lot of fodder on the show for us, but I really wanted the Hoff to stick around.
Yeah.
Seriously, he is a long-lasting, and I think it will last forever. He is America's the butt of the joke. He's the butt of America's joke.
You know what?
And go ahead.
God, no, he knows that, but he's one of the few that embrace it and laughs all the way to the bank.
Hey, whatever pays the bills, man. But
I knew him from I did audience warm up on America's Got Talent. Not this season, but the 2 seasons previous, which was a live show from 5 to 7 my time, and then I'd go to Yahoo. So it worked out perfectly. But he was great to me. I mean, he was very nice. And what he did was his people would always hand me a huge stack of like 3x5 Hasselhoff cards that he had personally signed. He actually really signed these. And I would pass them out, and you would think I was giving people gold bars in the audience. I mean, people would kill for these. I'd have, make people come and do silly stuff for him, and people wanted these pictures so bad. And, he knows it's cheesy, and he wears the shirt, "Don't hassle the Hoff," and, when his dad comes to the show, he'd be like, his dad would sit in the audience. He's like, "It's the Hofffather, the Hofffather." I mean, literally, I think I read somewhere. He's worth $50 million probably with all the, Baywatch. He was owning that stuff, so he knew what he was doing.
Well, it's like they say, any publicity is good publicity. So
as long as I spell your name right.
So Frank, with the Hoff being gone now, who would you say is the easiest to pick on Dancing with the Stars?
Still got the situation there.
Yeah, that's what Ivan was thinking.
Situation, you got Audrina Patridge from The Hills. Mrs. Brady should be pretty good for some stuff down the road. Michael Bolton's been pretty bland, but I don't know. It's an interesting season. It's just been 1 week, and we had a lot of good stuff with the Hoff. So hopefully someone will mess up. It's better when people Margaret Cho has been funny. It's better when people fall or mess up because that gives us a better lead story on Yahoo.
Absolutely. People aren't watching to see people dance well. They're watching to see people screw up so they can laugh at them. That's what America's all about. American television is all about poking fun at other people. Period.
And that's what's paying my mortgage. So it's not bad.
Good for you, bro. Good
Very
for you.
Nice.
Live shows are the best for us because if those moments happen, that's the stuff we can really capitalize on in the morning. But, The Office has a really cool opening tonight. where they kind of do this big musical number. So that's probably going to be something we might be able to lead with tomorrow. So these are the decisions I'll have to make in the next couple hours. And the producer and the editor that I work with down at Yahoo, who may or may not be watching, Christian and Jason and Michael. I don't know if they are.
They better be, period, or I'm sending them an email. Stat.
I'll find out soon. They'll email me soon. I'll find out.
And we have to take a break pretty soon, but I just wanted to mention that you could check out Frank Nicotero on primetime.yahoo.tv, or just search Primetime in no time on Yahoo. You could
That's the easiest way.
Yes, that's the easiest way. And you could also check out franknicotero.com, and you can go to iTunes, Amazon.com. I would definitely recommend purchasing Frank Nicotero, that guy from Street Smarts. It's a amazing, funny comedy CD.
Yeah. And anyone who's in the LA area or close to LA, I'll be at the Laugh Factory this Friday. So I'm usually down there once a week.
And you can find all that information on nightviewsradio.com and plug it in that way and check it out. And we will be back after this.
The new radio.com app for iPad gives you radio you can